In a world where no one can gather in real life, I have gathered to listen to the hottest jams, DJ Vincent Caravella.
With the Janman.
Hello.
What would be an
DJ
alternative?
Jan.
We need an alternative to the air horn. The air horn, I think, is not in
done?
fashion anymore. I think it's done.
How about just a motorcycle, just like a motorcycle, just. That doesn't sound like a motorcycle at all. How about a big
No.
whoopee cushion?
Motorcycles are exactly like that.
Okay,
Motorcycles
yeah,
and
like,
whoopee cushions. Yeah.
yeah,
Fun
just like
fact.
a vroom, like a vroom, like a motorcycle with a no muffler on, just tearing up and down your street at 2 a.m. That's what people love to hear.
Yeah. Fun fact: early Foley artists used whoopee cushions for motorcycles. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
everybody knows this.
everyone knows that. Just like everyone knows that the hottest new game from Harmonix is Fuser. Just like how Fuser. Just like how they inspired folks to perhaps pick up musical instruments in the past. They're now inspiring folks to pick up DJing, which is kind of a complicated thing to do right now, especially on the internet with rights and whatnot. But this, I believe, is like the child of Drop Mix, Vinny. Drop Mix was a card game that used stems of music, and then you'd wind up mixing stuff with physical cards. Instead, now you're doing it under the pretense as a DJ. Let's hop into a campaign mission. Let's go to Cherry Dipped.
Cherry Dipped. We should mention that you're playing on the PS4. This is available on pretty much across the board here. PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. I have it on the Epic Game Store. $60. But $60, right? Yeah, $60. $60. And you can it does have a pretty, as you might expect, a pretty robust, let's say, or you can buy songs. So you can buy other versions. I think there's like a $100 version that'll get you a couple more tunes in here. All right, Jan, what you doing in your crate?
So your crate here, each different mission of the campaign has like a little theme here. It's a Latin Caribbean party. So your crate is just whatever songs you're going to be bringing to the campaign. Some of these are locked by level or progression in the campaign, and some of these are locked behind tokens. So see in the upper right here, we have these music tokens and these style tokens. These are earned by leveling up, and you can level up by going through the campaign, doing co-op freestyle, and battling. We'll show off the co-op freestyle later on.
Great.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is a good mix of songs. You can choose to auto fill your crate with whatever.
Which you might think is like, why would you do that? But I have found, as we talked a little bit about yesterday, as you're going through this, you kind of start relying on your go-tos, and then it's kind of fun in the campaign to be like, I don't know, give me what you got, and randomly have it fill your crate and try to do some mixes.
100%. Like I wind up relying too much on Smash Mouth and Stir Fry and Jolene, but you know what? I need to get Jolene in. Oh, Jolene is already in there. Cool.
Okay, good.
All right. And it's a wide variety of music to choose from. You have a whole bunch of different genres: Latin Caribbean, pop, R&B, even country, some rock. We don't have the instruments or effects unlocked on this campaign stage, but let's just get into it.
Yeah. The campaign kind of limits you. It kind of eases you into some of the finer points, because it does get. I'll listen. It's overwhelming at a point.
Yes. It's I'm playing on a controller. You've been playing on mouse and keyboard, and I don't think there's enough buttons on either.
No.
Yeah.
I have not found enough buttons on the computer, on the mouse and keyboard. All right, so explain what you got going on here, because as kind of fundamental as it does need explanation.
Yes. So we have 4 decks here, and the decks consist generally of a drum beat, bass, strings, or a guitar, and then vocals. You see on the bottom right, we have objectives that you have to complete. So we need to drop a vocal disc, and we can drop that. There on the downbeat, you get more points. You can't just willy-nilly drop stuff, or else it'll start ruining your score.
Oh, you're gonna fail.
Yeah. But we won't fail. And then we just need to mute. And you can see when you hover over a song, when that little meter gets to furthest right, that's the downbeat, and that's when you want to ideally drop the music.
Yeah.
But with each different song, there's little dots in the songs which highlight little pickups for the different instruments. So theoretically, that'd be when the chorus would happen, or a verse would start, or maybe like the interesting part of a string section in a song.
Yeah, which is important because you can't preview before you drop something in. So it's kind of the AI here, or the computer, or the programmers, however they've done it. They've kind of told you like this would be a sick part to drop this in. Like this is the part you want to drop it in. It's right at the start of this bass line, or right, like you said, it's right at the start of this hook. So drop it in here. Otherwise, you're just dropping in blindly.
Yeah, and it's for someone that's not really experienced with like any type of music production at all, this can become very overwhelming very fast. So, the campaign does a really good job at actually holding your hand until you're somewhat comfortable. And with these different 4 tracks, you can choose to solo them, eject a track, or mute it altogether. So let's solo this at the downbeat. Okay, all right. There we go.
That was a perfect solo.
And then occasionally during the campaign, the crowd will make a request. And you generally that's just like, hey, I want to hear the keys from this song, or I want to hear the vocals of this specific thing, or something from the 90s,
or a genre. Yeah, exactly.
Hot Stuff. Perfect.
And you're like, okay, give me anything from Hot Stuff. And it's time limited. And on the right-hand side, you have kind of objectives, the game part of this.
Yeah.
You got your meter, which is like, you're going to break some hearts here, Jan, if you don't move it. You're about to fail out. Oh, he's bringing it back.
I'm bringing it back. The power of music.
And I'm not exactly sure if this is a lot of. I know it's hit the pickups and hit the downbeats. But I think if you sit on something too long, that meter just starts dwindling and burning down.
Yeah, but totally. So like even after you complete whatever objective they're throwing at you, you still have this time meter here, and that doesn't mean you can just sit idle. You have to be actively mixing the tracks. And also, say you like the specific mix you've come up with. If you hit up on the D-pad, I don't know what it is for keyboard, but you can save a snapshot.
Yeah.
And that snapshot you can drop in later to a mix.
Your hot mix.
Yeah.
I like the objectives, and I like the objectives more than I like the call outs and the shout outs. I like the objectives because I feel like they keep you moving, they give you something to do, and that's a lot of fun. And you only have a limited amount of time to get to it, so kind of makes you learn the interface pretty quickly as you're shuffling through your crates to find like oh man, I need some synth, or I need to drop this thing in. But the call outs, sometimes you're like, I don't want to put something from the 80s in there. Or like, I'm not interested in doing something. I don't want a little country in my mix right now. This mix is too hot. I think also worth noting as you're dropping stuff in, you can double up. It kind of by default puts like drums, then bass, then melody or synth track, and then vocals. But you can drop stuff in anywhere, like you're doing right now, which is the sweet.
Old Town Road isn't from 2020. It is from 2020 here. Okay, there we go.
You've got something happening here.
Yeah, so you could make an absolute nightmare and just have nothing but vocals.
Listen, the crowd loves it.
An interesting point. Don't start now. What is? Okay. An interesting point that the developers harmonix has made, is that with Rock Band or Guitar Hero, everyone has the same track lane to get to 3, 4, 5 stars. But here in the campaign, it's you customize your own crate. You can wind up getting to 5 stars on your own, and everyone's journey to that will wind up being different. And like Vinny, you've been like autofilling your crate, and I've been purposely like choosing like, I want these songs constantly. So our track to passing the campaign will wind up being different.
Very different. Yeah, mine is usually a 1-star track to passing the campaign.
That's another thing though, is that like in the campaign, the missions can get away from you very quickly.
Oh, so quickly. Yeah, it really does. It really gets away from you. And I've failed. You can turn on no fail mode if you want, if you're just in it, but to play through. But I have failed a bunch. And like you said in the beginning, you don't have the riser stuff. You're missing a couple of other things in this campaign session, and you unlock that stuff, or you get exposed to it at least in the campaign. So it is kind of necessary to go through campaign/tutorial. Is really what it is.
And also, you wouldn't be earning the XP to unlock more songs if you didn't go through the campaign. And there's online stuff. You can get some XP in there. But I think the campaign is absolutely worth it. Totally.
But yeah, I have failed when I thought I was killing it. It's just kind of being like, what is wrong with this crowd? How's this crowd?
They weren't feeling it.
How's this crowd not like clocks and thunder? Is usually what I'm screaming. I had to calibrate my capacitors and my monitor like 3 times before it felt good. I don't know if you went through the calibration as well.
I had to do the same. The capture setup, running this through capture setup was a nightmare. And listening to the OBS feed because it was not proper at all. Yeah, and it can really throw you off. Like, so you have the thing on the bottom. You have a kind of a timeline on the bottom, which is usually the one I use at the bottom there. And I like it. I have a little trouble distinguishing the color, and there is a colorblind mode, but even with it on, the difference between the bass line and the synth stuff. So when it's the dots, unless they're right on top of each other, I can't see them that much. But if you hold down the disc on one of them, it just isolates that thing. Oh, so I didn't know that. That's neat.
It just isolates that. So then I could really see it down there. So I'll do that a lot, and then slam it on the
let's do that. Let's wait for it. We're gonna drop this drum really hard.
Okay.
Another thing I have trouble with in this game though is the campaign missions. I don't know how long they are.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no like countdown timer. Well, there you go. There's your countdown timer at the end. But like, I'm not sure what the length is either.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's like you get to a certain point threshold and then that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've, like I said, I've definitely gotten through with like 1 star or 2 stars, and kind of stumbled my way through them. But yeah, I'm not sure. There's no general countdown. I'm sure this is information that can be found out, but I don't know at this point. Look at you. Not your best.
Not my best. Good. I got a little nervous because I had company with me this time.
You got a real live audience.
Yeah. You can enable no fail if you do just want to plug through the campaign. And as you complete the missions, you're not only unlocking access to new songs, instruments, effects. There's also cosmetics you're unlocking as well, and there's a poop ton to make your DJs look very, very fashionable, we'll say. And you can choose to follow other people with user accounts, your friends, and then there you can share mixes or your snapshots. Freestyle is exactly what it sounds like. You just kind of just go at it, whatever. Battles, it'll actually match you. I haven't jumped into one, but it'll match you with someone around your similar DJ level. But I don't know how it determines who the winner is from there. We tried to get in a battle, but it didn't seem like we could pick to battle. It seemed like they kind of match you in a battle, and we couldn't choose each other to battle. Yeah. But what I brought you here today, Vinny, is to jam together. Have a little jam sesh.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Vinny, you hit join a freestyle show or start a private show?
I hit start a private show.
Okay. All right. We'll start a private show.
We had some trouble with this when we tried to record this yesterday, but I'm hoping with today's magic it works. We did try this a little earlier. We're able to join up. So I'm fingers crossed,
Yes. It does take a while. It does seem like it's creating its own server instance.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure it's happening on the back end. We should say it's crossplay though.
Yes.
So you are on a PS4. I am on a PC playing on the Epic Game Store, and I made my crates, Jan. So this is co-op. We're working together to make the best make the best mix really for the people.
Yeah, we want the people to go home happy or stay home happy.
This is going to be a hell of a set. I'm very excited. I also love the stuff that because you and I both bought different things from the store and unlocked different things.
We have different priorities.
Our crates are a little different, which I love. So yeah, it does take a little while. It takes this long on the PC as well. So it's not just a PS4 thing. Like I said, it kind of sounds like it feels like it's spinning up a server somewhere and being like, oh, okay, all right, let me create this instance here.
Someone's plugging in cables as we speak.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it does take a while. And when we did it before, the set was pretty short, it felt like. Or at least it always goes by so quickly, you know?
Oh, I think we've made one. I should say I have had a couple performance issues. I am playing on a base PS4, and I have had problems with this PS4 for a while now. So that might factor into some performance stuff. Nothing too major. I've just had one crash one time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But you haven't come across anything. Have you been on PC?
No.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm accepting this invite. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Let me see your signature move. I haven't changed anything on my character since I made her. Look at that. Your signature move?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like an Enrique Iglesias, let me be your hero type of pose.
Here's this move. Oh, bah, 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 bah. I think that was the default.
Sharp elbows.
The default. Yeah,
sharp elbows. The default.
I like my look though. I like it. This is like a power team.
Techno goth demon.
That was what I was going for. I'm gonna ready up. And,
I'm also ready.
Let me mute yours here, and I am gonna turn up mine so I can hear these jams. And I am ready, DJ Jan.
We should also mention all the visual effects you can change on the screens, so you can customize. Oh, Vinny's taking it out first.
Am I first?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this started. You ready to start?
I'm ready to start. So in the co-op freestyle, you can't see what your you can't see what your partner is bringing to the table. Okay. Oh. That deserves some hearts.
You ready?
Okay.
Like what I'm doing here?
I'm sending you flames. It's a fire mix. Oh.
Here we go.
It's working.
Did you like that?
I do. Soulja Boy sounds like he's like not in tempo.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Hold on. I get my key stuff in.
I'm sending some hot hats.
Okay. I think I'm handing it off.
Okay. So the parties are up to 4 people. Okay. I don't know how to. Okay, let's fade that down. So it looks like I don't have the risers still. The risers are an interesting feature. We have time, perhaps maybe we'll show it. But what you can do is you can queue up songs to do like a hot swap. And let's queue up a bunch of stuff here. And then I need to not do X Gonna Give It To You because you also did that.
Hey, you can do it. Hey, people want it, man.
So from here, you can also get as minor as like changing the tempo. Let's bring it up to a 120. You can also change into a major
DJ
minor
takes it
key. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna send you this. I gotta send you this emote here. I can't. Now you're in 120. I gotta get my clicks faster.
Let's get some these drums.
Boom! My head's exploding.
Wow. Let's hear some hot vocals. Mixing Sean. Oh no! I'm running out of time. Hey.
Oh, nice. All right. See, like I wish it went back and forth a little more.
Yeah, I think it will go back one more round.
Does it? I feel like we're at the end here.
Let's pop in one more then.
Okay, yeah, we'll continue.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody loved this one. This is the hot stuff.
That was a hot mix.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's do at least one more jam.
Oh yeah, we need to. So you can see here you're earning XP, which is neat because the campaign doles it out for completing the missions. All right, I'll continue.
Jan, I really like this game.
Me too. The campaign is a little hit or miss. There's a story going on about how you use music to connect to the people. I have been skipping through most of it, but I appreciate that it's there.
Oh, we're just continuing with this jam.
Oh,
huh?
nice.
I'm okay with that.
But you know, this being like a tool for someone to kind of like get into music mixing or music production, I could see being very handy. Okay. All right. Let's get some Coldplay. Oh, something from the 2000s. You got it, Vinny. And then with the different tracks, you can also apply effects. Let's add a stutter to this, huh?
Hell yeah. I don't have any of this stuff yet, I don't think. Like, I almost wish I could help you out and with some of the effects as we're doing co-op.
Oh, totally. Oh, we should also mention you can add custom instruments. So I'm going to make a fun 8-bit drum loop.
Oh, boy. There's kind of a lot in here.
There is a lot. And, you know, we barely scratched the surface with the amount of effects you can throw on to stuff. Let's just do like a hot swap of everything. And then let's do it on when there's a chorus drop. Oh, that was really loud. You can choose to apply effects to everything across the board globally.
Uh-oh.
Okay. DJ Vinny's turn.
Time come in.
Couples skate only.
All right.
So, Vinny, the crate you're bringing in, you chose that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
You like this?
I like that.
Uh-huh.
I am curious to see if the PC versions of this will let you map the controls to perhaps maybe an actual DJ controller. And that'd be really neat. Ooh. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Soulja Boy's still sleepy. I like it, though. Hey. Oh, okay. I didn't choose to unlock Hot in here. I should have.
Uh-huh.
I feel my heart rate is elevated now.
It was a little chill.
I like this a lot. This is a fun game. This is a great time.
Oh, the hot mix. All right, one more, Jan. Let's keep it going.
More? Okay.
Yeah.
Will it let us do one more?
I don't know. It did say 2 out of 2. I want a longer session. What are the options for the longer session?
Yeah, the campaign missions take forever. I don't see why the freestyle won't let us keep going.
We're too good.
Yeah. They'd have to pay us more is why.
I think the continue is just basically like did both of us hit okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's do one more sesh. Let's round it out to 3. Satisfaction, MVP player here.
Oh, so it goes in with everything. I've also, yeah. You know what? Speaking of which, let's do it. Where is it? Sometimes cycling through the crate's a little tough.
Yeah. I would have liked if it's there's a view that doesn't have any of the player stuff in the background and just all the crates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Vinny, here's a fun fact / secret about me. I really like Carly Rae Jepsen.
It's okay. It's good.
I used to work at a music place that had Naughty by Nature in, and when they performed this song, I was amazed. And then I realized that's probably the closest to someone that knows Tupac that I'll ever get.
How do you do the effects? I don't even know how to do them.
It's probably different. If you hover over the tracks, it should give you an option to open an effect menu.
Oops. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have it yet.
Oh. This is sensual. Okay. All right. Okay, we're already slowed down. Oh, I see what you mean by like something is locked in. Okay.
Yeah, something locked in for you?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, I think you have to eject them.
Oh, I wonder if it's because no. Well, let's
this is
build
good,
up.
though. I like this. I like this.
I can't lay anything down.
Jan, I could do this all day.
I could as well, but I don't. It's not letting me place anything.
Drop something?
No. Interesting.
Are the decks locked? Is there a thing on the deck if you hover over it? Like the turntable?
No.
No. Okay. What if you grab one and slam it?
Okay.
There you go.
Maybe it was catching up. Let's get some Old
maybe
Town Road.
Uh-oh. He's just chucking discs on there. Nice.
Let's go back to like a solid 110. So, it's got to be a nightmare to sync up and match everything to people.
And they do that for you.
Yeah.
All right, Jan, one more.
One more?
Come on, man.
Don't
more. Don't stop.
I won't stop the music.
Oh, this was a banger.
I like this a lot. We're also gaining experience, which I'm completely a fan of.
I gotta unlock the mixes and the instruments some more. I really wish it was longer. I mean, maybe there's a setting somewhere we don't have set. Like, I want like basically unlimited,
Yeah. Like, I want to be voted off the stage.
Yeah.
Vinny, what does OPP stand for?
That's other people's property.
Oh, okay. I thought other people's PlayStations.
No. You don't want to mess with somebody else's PlayStation.
Okay. All right. Hopefully I can drop tracks this time. Okay. All right. All right. Sean Paul needs to be a little faster. Okay.
See, now is. Uh-oh. I feel like the clapping and dancing on stage is not timed correctly.
No. Okay, let's do a hot swap. Let's completely switch up the genre.
There is voice chat in the game. I have not turned it on. I don't know if there are cool effects you can do on your voice. I don't
that'd
think
be neat.
so. Yeah, I
like
don't think so.
crowd callouts. Oh,
Yeah.
I love this. Let's slow this down. Let's change the whole key.
Oh, it's hard to make these my French fry rhythmoji during the All right, I'm gonna get deep into the crate here, you know.
Yeah. Let's close out the set, Vinny.
Oh man. What do we got going on here? Oh, this is chill.
Yeah, this is like stay in a basement music.
This is a little creepy, I think.
I appreciate all types of music.
Oh no!
Oh.
How do you do the tempo? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're gonna take this up. There we go.
Okay.
This
is the fastest I've ever heard Alanis Morissette.
There we go. Let's get this fucking shit going, right? Let's get the party up.
And it looks like your set's already almost done. I need this to go longer.
It's true. My set is kind of done.
Oh, I like this. Funky.
Oh.
It's good.
Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, too short.
Too short.
Too short. We gotta make it longer.
Maybe with more players it'd be longer, perhaps.
Yeah. And like just endless mode is what I want. And maybe that's an option when we make the room. We didn't go through everything here.
Right.
But I really like this game, Jan. $60.
I've had a lot of fun. Yeah.
I've already spent my own money dropping in some DLC because you want those hot tracks. And this was a lot of fun doing it with you. I think this would be my preferred way to play. We just need to figure out how to make these sessions longer.
Yeah. More people would be neat, too. I wonder if you can just also view a session in Fuser.
It seems like you can.
Okay. Oh, man. I've had a lot of tracks. Check out our SoundCloud link down below. Buy the mixtapes that we got going on.
Hey, I see a lot of new people on this tweet. Don't forget to check out my SoundCloud. You can check it out at janandvinrocktheworld.com. Thank you so much, Jan.
Thank you, Vinny. I've had a lot of fun jamming out.